For logging on to ABC15.com, I'm Allison Rodriguez with a look at your most accurate forecast. Dwindling rain chances throughout the day today, but the breezes are going to start to kick up and we'll get a little bit drier before a third system comes our way, which we'll track in just a second. In the meantime, we do have some of these windy weather alerts here. Your wind advisory in effect for southeastern Arizona and also northwestern portions of it as well. This one was extended, supposed to expire by 8 a.m. this morning, but has actually now been moved till 5 p.m. So we'll keep our eye on that one. In the meantime, as we look at your Saturday forecast, cooler today, 59 degrees. Those winds, we will be dealing with some breezes today, 10 to 20 mile an hour sustained winds with those gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Everything else looks good. As we talked about those rain chances, I'll break them down hour by hour coming up in just a second. But in the meantime, here's a look at Futurecast here. And as I go ahead and press play, you can start to see this one move on out. We're going a little bit more clear. Like what I talked about there. We'll see those lingering snow chances out to the east of us there in the White Mountains. So the entire state will start to dry off and get a little bit more clear. Now, by tomorrow morning, we finally start to see a push. This is of clouds, though, ahead of this other system that we are now tracking, a third one coming our way. So that potentially bring more rain and more snowfall up to the high country, but definitely could potentially bring rain to us here in the valley, specifically overnight Sunday into Monday morning. So let's break down your rain chances for today, though. We talked about them dwindling, right? Well, we're a little bit stronger in the morning, and then we drop that down to a 10% chance throughout most of the morning and the afternoon. By the evening, we do start to dry off a lot, so I remove them completely here, and those temperatures are going to start to drop as well. We're down into the 40s already by 10 o'clock tonight. Your valley rain chances for the next 7 days, they'll look like this. We talked about this morning's chances, right? We remove them by the evening, but by tomorrow evening and overnight, that's where that 20% of chances for some rain come into play here, and then 50% on Monday morning. So that's in the morning. I think your Monday morning commute then could be a little bit on the wet side, so not a bad idea to just make sure you have that umbrella handy, because we will start to dry off after that, so you won't need it then. In the meantime, your winter weather alerts look like this, especially if you guys have any plans to go up to the high country. I would say just wait, because the road conditions have been pretty treacherous and hazardous up there. We are under this winter storm warning that will be in effect all day today, and then everything in purple is under that winter weather advisory. It's been a tough go of it up there. This second system really packing a big punch, dropping a lot of snowfall there. It's also dropped our temperatures here in the valley. Look, we're going to be about 10 degrees below average, 55 in Fountain Hills, 58 in Scottsdale, 58 in Deer Valley, as well as Glendale, and 57 in Goodyear. As we look across the state, 39 in Payson, below that freezing mark in Flagstaff, where we top out at 30 degrees, 45 in Winslow, and 34 in Show Low today. Looking at the next 7 days for us here, we talked about those rain chances, right? Overnight tomorrow into Monday. Well, tomorrow we also get slightly warmer, just a couple degrees, and then Monday is when I think the best chances for the rain is going to come, and also those breezes. Look at that. And then finally we'll start to dry off. We are a little bit on the cool side, but the sunshine's going to come back, and so are those warmer temperatures. We're back up to 64 degrees by Friday.